Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night to all the Verblingites out there. Thank you for coming to my class. Today we are going to discuss accidents at home. And so we will talk about vocabulary, look at pictures, and then we'll end up with a free discussion towards the end. So that is the topic for today. My name is Holly, and I will be the trainer today for this class. I am just a little about me. I am originally from Idaho, and I have taught English since 1994. Most recently, I taught in Finland and in South Korea. So, hi Anna, how are you? Hello, Anna. I can hear your computer, but I can't hear you. Okay. So the topic today will be accidents at home. We will be going over vocabulary words, phrases, and then we will be discussing this topic on a general basis. Hello again, Anna.
Hello, Holly. How are you?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. I have problem with my headphone, but
Yeah, it
I
looks like
think
you fixed
it's
it.
okay now.
So where are you from, Anna?
I'm from Madrid.
Ah,
I
okay.
did I did a class with you on Monday. I think on Monday was on Monday, but I was with my husband account of Google. Victor, do you remember?
Victor, yes. And there were two Victors in the class too. And
Yeah,
yeah, I remember that too. And you
yeah.
name, and I think I kept still reading Victor. Yes. So,
Yeah, today I'm with my account of Google. Finally,
yeah, with yours. So tell me about your picture. What's this at?
I was in the Retiro, the most famous park in Madrid.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. It's like a Central Park.
Mhm.
More-
In New York. Yeah.
is similar, but
Uh-huh.
more it's smaller, and
Hmm.
it's a park if from it has about two 200 years maybe.
Wow, that's pretty old. Not like the park in New York.
Yeah.
I never got there. I've been to New York one time, and I never got to Central Park. It was
Oh,
one of the things I
I
wanted to do, but I didn't get to do.
I went to New York before, I think in 2002 maybe.
Ah, so
Yes.
a long time ago. And I think I was in New York in 2000, 2011 or 2012. I don't even know which one it was. So, hello, Claudio. How are you? Hello, Alan. How are you today?
Hi Holly, how are you? I'm fine,
Pretty good.
thanks.
Yeah, doing well. Remind me where you were from again. I remember your picture. I remember your name. I just don't remember your country.
I'm from Mexico.
Mexico. Okay. Yeah. And Claudio, are you there? Oh,
Yes. Oh,
he
yes.
said phone
Sorry.
just a second. Sorry,
Yes.
I didn't see your note. You did say phone just a second. Yeah.
Okay. I'm back. How are you, teacher?
Very good. How are you today?
I'm good. Good.
Yeah.
Today I work all day, and I got home 1 hour ago.
Ah. Well, I just realized probably about 40 minutes ago that today is my Monday. So, because I don't actually teach in Verbling on Wednesday, I decided that that was the one day I would not teach. And then I only teach a little bit on Tuesdays. So today is my Monday.
Whoa.
So, anyway, hi Adrian, how are you?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine.
Remind me again what country you're from?
I'm from Uruguay.
Uruguay, okay. Okay. And what time is it in Uruguay, Adrian, right now?
Now it is 3 p.m.
3 p.m. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so it's over, actually, okay. The same time zone as Brazil, it sounds like.
Yes.
And then there's Diego, how are you? Diego, can you remind me which country you're from? Okay, must be a microphone issue. I can't hear him. So, all right. Well, today we're going to talk about accidents at home. So let's go ahead and get started. And bear with me a moment while I get that set up. Okay. So, the first thing I want to go over is what is happening in these pictures. So, Claudio, what is happening in this picture?
Maybe the doctor had found a big problem like cancer, maybe.
Cancer, okay.
Cancer.
Cancer,
Yes.
okay. So may have found cancer. Does anybody else have an idea? Diego, are you able to speak yet?
Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can hear you. Yeah. Yeah. So what do you think is happening here?
I think the doctor review and the exam from any patients with broken leg or broken arm.
Okay. So there was an X-ray done, and he found a broken arm, or a broken bone. Okay.
Okay.
Anna, what do you think is happening here? Anna? Anna Boleyn? Okay, maybe she's gone.
Excuse me, sorry.
No worries.
The doctor is looking at radiography
Okay.
for an accident, for example.
Radiography. I think we use a different word here, but it isn't radiography. I don't know what it is though. I'm not sure what the word is. He's looking at the slides. He's looking at the test results. There's a more specific word though. Okay. What's happening over here, Alan? Oh, I'm sorry, Claudio. What is happening over here?
The field burning.
The field is burning. How do you think it started?
Maybe the people throw up the cigarette, and the forest started to burning.
Okay, so the people didn't throw up. That's a different meaning, but he threw out.
Threw out. Okay.
Yeah.
So throw up is similar to vomit.
Yes. I was going to say to throw up means to vomit, so you meant to throw out.
Throw out.
Somebody actually threw out, because it would be past tense. Threw out a cigarette. Yeah, it's okay. All right. And you know what I like to tell people? If you don't make a mistake in English class, you should not be there, because you learn from your mistakes, and if you're perfect, no reason to come to English class. So hi
Okay.
Jennifer, how are you? Jennifer, how do you suppose this fire got started? Okay, apparently no sound. Adrian, how do you suppose this fire got started?
Um, maybe someone, throw out something, has a cigarette, and the wind, transport the fire.
Okay, so again, maybe somebody threw out something. Maybe you can say something flammable, like a cigarette, and the wind caught it and it caused fire. Okay.
Yes.
Right, for this picture right here, what is happening here? Claudio.
I think it's a beautiful place where I can spend my holidays.
Okay, I would love to spend holidays there.
Yes.
All inclusive, right?
Yes, there is a swimming pool and the good view and
View.
good view,
Mhm.
and that's all.
Mhm. Okay. All right. And Anna, what do you think is happening in this picture?
Maybe we are talking about accidents, then the water is cover all the surface of the swimming pool, and I don't know.
Okay. No worries. No worries at all. So that's also a rule in my class. If you don't know something, just try your best and then say I don't know or whatever. So Jennifer, what is happening in this picture? Are you there? Are you able to speak this time? Jennifer? Or Yennefer?
Yes, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Someone threw a banana peel on the floor, and a guy is about to step on it.
Yeah. And what could happen if you step on a banana? On a banana peel. Yeah. Supposedly, I've heard it's actually quite difficult to slip on a banana peel. Has anybody here ever slipped on a banana peel?
No, I saw only in the film.
Yeah, I've seen it in the films, but I've heard that it's not actually all that easy to slip on a banana peel. So.
Yes, I agree.
But it's yeah. Anyway, let's go to the next one. What is happening here, Alan?
It seems like there is a fire somewhere, and the picture is showing the how do you call these trucks?
Fire trucks?
Yes, the fire trucks. They are going to seize the fire.
Okay, they're going to. We probably don't use the word cease. So the fire trucks are going to put out fire. which means the same as cease or to stop. But for cease, we don't actually use that when it comes to fire. So,
Okay.
okay, but that's exactly what I want. I want people making mistakes. So,
Told you.
all right, let's go to the next page. Bear with me a moment. Okay, how can this be dangerous? Okay, so we've got a lot of different places that are in the house. Let's look at the different pictures and tell us where are these found in a house? Why could they be dangerous? To whom could they be dangerous? And what could someone do to lessen the danger they present? So this one right here, Anna, what is this?
It's iron.
Iron. Okay, very good pronunciation, by the way. So, and where is it found in the house, and how could it be dangerous?
The iron could be, for example, in a room,
Mm-hmm.
and it could be dangerous because you could burn your hand, for example.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, so that is so with the iron, you could actually burn yourselves. I just want to go over pronunciation of this word because it is commonly mispronounced. In English, we actually pronounce this word iron, and I liken it to a sentence about money. So bear with me a moment. Let me show you this. I earn money.
Okay.
So that is actually how without the money, actually, is how you pronounce it. Iron. You would say that iron. It's not Iran. It's not Iran, or Iran, or Iran. It's iron. Okay. All right. Jennifer, you asked another to say stop the fire is put out the fire. Is this correct? Yes. You put out the fire. You can also stop the fire, but not cease. Not cease. Okay. What is happening here, Claudio? First of all, what is this found? Where are these found in the house? Why could they be dangerous? To whom could they be dangerous?
Kid is in the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
And he's alone, and could be dangerous because he can slide on the floor and beat the head on the floor, on the WC, and the other things.
Okay. On the floor, you would not say VC. We would say WC.
WC. Okay.
WC or toilet. Those are the two things. WC or toilet.
WC. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. One interesting thing about those words in American English, we actually do not use WC, and toilet is only used for this actual thing right here. So you would never say, in American English, you would never say, I need to go to the toilet. That is pretty much British English when you say that. I'm writing this on the Verbling chat, okay? But you would say, I need to go to the restroom. for the bathroom. And that is American English. Oh.
Okay, it is American English.
Yeah, American English. We would not say I need to go to the toilet. In British English, they say it. It's very, very common. In American English, it is not common to say it that way. You would go to the bathroom or the restroom. So, what kind? The child could slip on the floor. What else could happen to the child in the bathroom?
Maybe find a danger thing, and maybe he go his head in the toilet.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And he can be died with I don't know how I say in English.
It's to drown.
Drowning.
He could drown. He can drown in the bathtub or the sink or the toilet. Okay. Excellent. Thank you. All right. Alessia, thank you for coming. Where is this found? This picture right here. Alan, where is this found? And in these pictures, and why could they be dangerous? And to whom could they be dangerous?
Guys, I imagine that kind of products, chemical products, be dangerous for kids because always they wanna taste in different kind of object and stuff. They put everything on his on their give me a second.
Okay.
On the mouth.
They could could try to drink it.
No, because they wanna understand the word, and in the first years, the kids need to eat everything they can catch, and so if they eat a chemical product, they go to the hospital, sure.
Yes, so they could get poisoned because they have to put everything in their mouth. So the kids need to experiment. Yes, okay. All right, in this picture right here, Diego, where are these found in the house, and why could it be dangerous, and to whom could they be dangerous? And how could it be what could someone do to lessen the danger they present?
Okay, in this picture, it's on the chicken. And I'm sorry, kitchen.
Kitchen, yeah, okay. Yeah, the egg is from the chicken, though. So.
And the dangerous is probably to follow the oil, and the person can be to have a lesson in your hands, in your arms, because the oil is so hot in the stuff. How can the avoid the dangers is to take a care. I don't
take anybody. Well, okay, so it's hot, And then, of course, there's bacon grease that is hot. Probably keep children away, maybe.
Yes.
That I think is the biggest thing. Okay.
Yes, with the children, watch out in this moment, because in the kitchen the children, it's not possible to stay there while the person are cooking something.
Yeah. So they have to be careful around them. All right. Thank you, Diego. Alan, how about this picture? Down here at the bottom.
What is that? It's like water?
Yeah, it's water. I think it's swimming pool water, but it could be any kind of water, really.
Okay. This can be found in the backyard of a house.
Of a big house, an expensive house.
Big house, yes. And this can be dangerous, especially if there is kids playing around without a parent.
Without parents around? Okay.
Yes, without parents around. And what could someone do to listen? I think that this is very common to teach your kids about swimming pools and the danger that they represent if they are just swimming alone. They need to understand that it can be dangerous for them, that and not to be alone, because perhaps when they are swimming they might get tired and an accident might occur.
Yeah. So not to swim alone, and not to swim during a storm. No thunder and lightning. Okay. Don't have toddlers or small children around at all. So, okay, let's go to this area. Adrian, talk to us. What's going on in this room, and why could this be dangerous, and to whom could they be dangerous, and what could someone do to lessen the danger they represent?
Yes, the fireplace, maybe the fireplace can do that. I don't know how do I say wood when the wood is burned. How do I say?
Okay, well, there's the flames from the fire.
Carbon.
So the flames from the fire.
Ah, yes. A flame. Flame from the fires. Yes.
And also the coal.
Coal. Yeah. Coal
or embers.
Embers. Okay, embers. Maybe embers or coal or flame from the fire can start a fire when they touch furniture or something or things flammable. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is the
This is from Google Images right here, and the word embers is what this would be.
embers. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and these right here, which is really cool to play with, frankly, but it can be very dangerous. Okay. And also, do you guys know the tools that you have around a fireplace?
What?
The tools. For example, andirons. It's spelled like that. These are the different things that you might have around the fires.
Yes.
Those are called andirons. And there's other things as well, but these are all fancy.
To protect the rest of the house. Maybe.
Yeah, or it's actually to keep the wood on. It's really what it is.
Yes.
Okay. Right. This one, Jennifer, talk to us. How could this be dangerous? Hello, Audrey. Welcome.
Hello, teacher. I'm glad to see you again.
Thank you. Nice to see you too. Jennifer, how can this be dangerous?
It can be dangerous because it's not properly installed against a wall. I'm not sure.
Okay. Where do you usually find first of all, what is this called? Does everybody know the word that this is called?
Staircase.
Ladder.
It's a ladder. Yeah.
Ladder.
Staircase is wrong.
No. Yeah. Staircase is different. Let me show you the difference. Bear with me a moment. Staircase is basically this.
Okay. In the home.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
a home or office or I'm not sure that this is really in a home. It might be,
Okay.
And then of course there's the ladder that is like this. That's what this is. Okay, so Jennifer, where can ladders be found in a house? Why could they be dangerous? To whom could they be dangerous? And what could someone do to lessen the danger they present?
A ladder can be found in anywhere in the house where you're doing some repair or construction work.
Mm-hmm.
They could be dangerous if it's not properly if it's not securely placed.
If it's not
secure.
It could
be dangerous to anyone, especially to the kids.
Especially to children, yeah. Yeah, children or adults that have no balance. So, yeah. Okay.
What could someone do to lessen the danger they present? It presents wear a proper gear. And,
okay.
Make sure, yeah.
Keep children off of it. Yeah.
Children off of it. Yes.
Okay, let's go to this next one. Audrey.
Yes, teacher.
Talk to us. Where is this found in a house? Why could it be dangerous? To whom could they be dangerous? And what could someone do to lessen the danger they present?
It's usually located on the hall in the house. It's called stairs, home stairs.
Okay. Or staircase.
Staircase.
Mm-hmm.
We said about that a few moments later, and
A few moments ago.
yes, and it's would be dangerous if there's on the letters it's some kinds of liquid, and and because of that it would be dangerous because it's can be very wet.
Okay.
And
So instead,
we can sleep in down on the down on the stairs and being injured.
Okay. Now, on a staircase, we also have a stair step. Instead of the ladder, we would say stair step.
We should we can fall down from staircase and be injured because of that. Every person, it would be dangerous for every person who is trying to climb on that staircase.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And keep in mind, we have the whole thing is a staircase, and this right here, each one of them is called the stair step. The stair step. So, yeah, and also another thing that might be bad is this thing right here. Does anybody know what that's called? Any idea? It is called a banister.
Banister?
Yeah.
Banister.
I actually fell off a banister. I was getting on to slide down. It was kind of like this kind of banister. I got on top and I fell over the side. So.
Really?
I broke my arm and a bone in my leg. So. And it was It was finals week, my freshman year at university, and it was right before school was over, and I broke my arm and my leg. You know, it's like, oh.
Wow. And how long you were sick?
I think, well, for the arm, I think I finally got the cast off in August. So it was May, June, July, 3 months. For the leg, it wasn't. I didn't have a cast. It was just an area above my leg, and I could not walk without a crutch for about 3 weeks. So I had a crutch on one side. Do you guys know what a crutch is?
Crutches?
Yeah, I don't think they even use them anymore. I think they're kind of outdated now. So I only had one. I can only use one because because I had a broken arm on the other and I couldn't use it.
I know how you feel. I broke my leg 2 years ago.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
How did you do that? Were you doing something stupid like I was?
No, during my sport.
During your sport, when you were?
Yes, in my sport.
Okay, all right.
Sorry, teacher.
Yeah.
Are you implying that you did have that kind of dangerous habits to slide down?
Yeah, I was kind of stupid when I was 18. Yeah.
18.
Yeah, I was definitely stupid. I ruined my entire summer. I was going to go spend the summer up in the down in the California mountains, and instead I had to go home and be in Idaho.
I'd want to say that you just wanted to have adventures.
Yeah, well, normally that's the case, but not in that. I didn't want that kind of adventure. So anyway, let's go on to another one right here. How could this be dangerous? Where is it found in the house? Diego, talk to us.
Okay, this is an oven, I think.
It looks like it's a fireplace or stove. This is pizza right here.
I think it's a stone oven is in the kitchen than in restaurants. Maybe in a house or in the barbecue area. And the dangerous is a fire to temperature. It's so hot to prepare the food, but inside on the oven it's high temperature. And, to whom dangerous the people to do the food, because the temperatures it's not inside, it's between outside or in oven. I think that the people could be the I don't remember how do you say the people are burnt or could be burnt.
Yes.
Burnt in your arms, or maybe the stones or the wood they are fall out the oven. I think, and the last I think the people maybe could be used the gloves appropriate to inside the any element in the oven.
Yeah. Okay. And so basically the people could be really burnt really badly if they're not careful. And then this is not a place for children, correct?
Yes. The children maybe are not there because it's a special side to cooking or to prepare the food in restaurants. I don't see it in a house in an oven there for this style.
Yeah, I think it's harder to find in a lot of homes. So, all right, thank you very much. How about this one, Alicia?
Yes.
Talk to us. How could this dog be dangerous? I mean, where?
Oh,
you know.
I don't think it's dangerous with this kind of dog, but maybe that the dog became crazy and bite your baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or you forgot to give him food, and you wanna eat you, and it wanna eat you.
Well, yeah. I don't know if it wants to eat you, but yeah, it could. I don't think animals, I mean, dogs eat people, but it could get, if you forget to feed them, it could get pretty anxious and so forth. I forget to feed my dog, and he's usually jumping on me.
Okay.
So,
Yes, maybe he has a long nail, so he can. I don't know what is the English verb.
scratch.
Scratch. Yes.
Scratch. Yeah. So his paws can possibly scratch.
Yes. And he could have some disease. And this kind of disease could be transferred.
Mm-hmm. So he could bring in disease, and that could definitely be problematic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or he could have some parasitis.
Say that again.
P-A-R-A-S.
Oh, it could bring parasites.
Parasitis.
Yeah.
And that could come to you on your skin.
Mm-hmm.
Nice that.
Mm-hmm.
And I love dogs, so I don't have any other idea about.
Okay.
It could be dangerous.
I remembered that you were an animal person. That's why I told you. How do you think of it? So, yeah. So the dogs can bring parasites, and right now there's a fear in the U.S. I don't know if it's the same in your country, but in my country, we have a fear that people will get the Ebola virus from dogs, from animals.
So said me again. Now I'm saying USA. I don't understand what kind of problem with the animal.
Well, for example, this is a fear right now in the U.S.
Okay.
Does everybody know about Ebola?
Ebola.
Yes, Ebola.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we had one fatality in the U.S., right?
Yes,
I'm
Texas.
very scared about that.
Yeah. Okay. So apparently, when he got sick, he threw up. He vomited.
Okay.
In the parking lot. And when he threw up in the parking lot, of course, animals will go and eat that stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then animals will bring the virus into their home. So there was a big fear in Dallas when this man was sick, that many people would get sick through their animals.
Okay.
But I doubt it.
I read that in Spain there's a nurse that contract Ebola. She have a dog. And so I don't know, it's like a public security, sanity security decide to kill the dog.
Wow.
To avoid the diffusion of this kind of virus.
Wow.
I'm scared because I think that it's too easy that the humanity could transfer, for example, in the airport or in the big station.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and let's see. Let's go ahead and okay. Adrian, could you let's each one of you answer what do you need if on all of these, because Adrian, could you do number 1, Alan number 2, Alicia number 3, Anna do number 4, Andre number 5, Claudio number 6, Diego number 7, and Jennifer, you and I ask them questions and make sure that they're right, okay? So number 1, Alan, what do you need if you cut your finger preparing food?
I would shout and I would ask for help.
Okay. And what for them? The people that help you, what do they need to do?
Perhaps they would apply pressure to my finger, so the blood stop. How do you say the blood stop bleeding? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, the flow stopped flowing. Yes. And later, perhaps they would take me to the hospital, so the doctors can see if I can save my finger.
Okay. And maybe I don't know. Is depending on how deep it is, maybe you will receive stitches.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Number 2, Alan, you fall down and cannot move a limb.
Me again?
Oh, did I say Alan?
Say yes.
Alan, did you do number 1? I'm sorry, Adrian. How about you do number 2?
Yes. Alone and cannot move a limb. Okay. What is the meaning the limb?
Okay, limb. No, that's fine. And that's why you're here. Is to learn new words. A limb is an arm and a leg.
Okay.
Limbs are arms and legs.
Or leg. Okay. I would need maybe blending. I need I need bandaging.
Bandaging.
Bandaging. First, before that, I need
X-ray, yes. You need to get an X-ray. X-ray, yes. You definitely need to go to the hospital.
Yeah. To see if I was broken.
Okay. And then they would put a cast on the limb.
Yes. Yes. After that, I need a cast. My leg. Yes.
Cast on an arm or leg. This is what a cast is, everyone.
Cast. Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. Alicia, what happens if your child drinks a poisonous liquid, or what do you need if your child drinks a poisonous liquid?
For example, is different if he drinks poison liquids. For example, if he eats like a mushroom or dirty food, I have to give him a vomit and
make him vomit.
Make him vomit, and I have to prepare like a white part of eggs with milk, and I have to give him to drink. In this case,
it's also syrup of ipecac is another thing.
I don't know what is.
It's a type of syrup that you can make people vomit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in this case, it's not right make a vomit because this kind of chemical liquid burn your stomach when they go down and when they go up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's important to call immediately the emergency, and it's important to wash very good every part that have a contact with chemical substance, chemical products.
Uh-huh.
And I imagine it's important to understand what kind of liquid the kids drink,
Mm-hmm.
and how many time passed before you understand that he did it.
Yeah, so how much time has passed?
Yeah, how much?
How much time has passed? Okay.
And you can give him to drink a lot of water. To the verb is dilute.
Okay, dilute. Yeah.
Dilute the liquid, the dangerous liquid.
Mm-hmm.
And then I imagine you have only to cross your fingers.
Yeah, and then if nothing else, well, I mean, I know in the States that they suggest that you call poison control.
Poison control, okay.
Yeah, in the U.S. they have a poison control number, and they suggest that you call that or call the hospital and see if they need to do
okay.
that. Yeah. All right, number 4. Anna, the toilet is flooding the bathroom. What do you need?
First, you have to turn up the general tap of the water in the bathroom.
Okay. So turn off the water.
Yes, and if it's not possible, you have to turn up the general tap of the whole house.
Uh-huh.
When you do that, you have to try to locate the leak, and the most important, you have to call your insurance company to then they came to your house to help you and repair the leak.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so call a plumber. Yeah, and then also another thing. At least it depends on the toilet. The 11 years I lived in Finland, I had no problems at all with my toilet. But here in the States, I always have problems, and this is called a plunger in English. And if the toilet is stuck, you can just press that in the toilet, and it fixes the toilet. So do they have these in your countries? In Finland, I never saw one.
I never saw one.
My father had in our old house, but for us,
Where in the house?
I didn't saw.
You haven't
I
seen
didn't
one.
saw it in many years.
Okay. So
it's not common. Not common.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, so maybe here in the U.S., plumbing is still antiquated.
Yeah.
It's antique still. You know, because the 11 years I lived in Finland, I never had a problem with my toilet. Never. And then I had a house where I had 2 bathrooms, and both toilets plugged up at the same time. And I've learned that you can also, if the toilet is plugged up and it's flooding the bathroom, you of course turn off the water, and you can also put dish soap in. and that apparently dissolves everything as well. So, okay, number 5, Andrei, a pan on the stove is on fire.
I'd want to send a short and direct answer.
Okay.
To have opportunity to say the other person in our class.
Okay.
Is first of all, I'd wanna switch off the stove. Turn off the stove and put the dangerous pan underwater.
Okay. Unless it's grease fire, and then you put baking soda on it.
Yeah, and if this pursuit doesn't help, I'd wanna call the emergency service and call all my friends to and say I need help. I'm in a big trouble. Please help me. It's a dangerous accident in my apartment.
Okay, thank you. And Claudio, what do you do if a neighbor's dog is growling at you?
Well, nothing, because he is in its house, and he wants to protect the home property. So it's normal, and I have 2 dogs, so for me it isn't a problem.
And so you expect it. Okay. Okay. Number 7, Diego, your child falls off a chair and is bleeding. What do you do in that respect, or what do you need?
Okay, I think that the first thing you need is a first kit with medicine, and take a towel, a clean towel, to clean the wound. And if the bleeding is in your head, and the should not let the person affect to sleep, because it's for to do the trauma in the head, and the best case is you need to going to the near hospital to attend the bleeding.
Yeah, so if the bleeding doesn't stop on its own, take him to the hospital. Yeah, thank you. And looks like we're out of time. I'm sorry, Jennifer. I was going to give you one as well, but we have no time. And then we also had a list of a bunch of questions we were going to go through. But thank you. I hope everybody learned some new words and got a chance to speak. And have a great day. I'll see you guys at another time. Thank you.
Thank you. See you soon.
Bye, teacher.
Enjoy the class.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.